Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Hoop Headlines, where we're breaking down the latest NBA news and rumors around the league. I'm your host, and today we've got a packed show for you. So, let's dive right in. First off, we can't forget about last night's crazy game between the Pacers and the Celtics, an epic comeback that had fans on the edge of their seats. But before we get into all that, I have to admit, I took a little detour over the weekend. I snuck away from the usual Sunday notes to explore the other side of the pond, where I got to catch Kevin De Bruyne in action with Manchester City one last time. It was definitely worth it. Now, back to basketball. The NBA playoffs are heating up, and we've got some juicy news coming out of Giannis Antetokounmpo's camp. Apparently, the reigning MVP is getting a new contract extension that could make him the highest-paid player in league history. That's right, folks, Giannis could be taking his game to an entirely new level. But before that, let's talk about Phoenix's coaching search. The Suns are looking for a new head coach, and we've got some interesting names popping up in the mix. There are rumors of a possible reunion between Steve Nash and Mike D'Antoni, which would be a dream come true for many Suns fans. Of course, no conversation about NBA news would be complete without mentioning the Dallas Mavericks. And speaking of backcourt help, it's clear that they need to make a move in this department if they want to stay competitive. The Mavs have been struggling to find consistency with their point guards, and it's time for them to bring in some fresh talent. And finally, we've got one last tidbit for you. The NBA is gearing up for another exciting summer of free agency. With stars like Steph Curry and Paul George set to hit the market, expect a lot of movement around the league. Hoop Headlines will be keeping a close eye on all the action, so be sure to stay tuned. That's it for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in to Hoop Headlines. If you liked this episode, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more NBA news and analysis. Until next time, stay hoop-focused.